Aunt, are the ribs good?
Yeah, the ribs are really good.
All right, let's see you take a bite out of them.
Okay. Delicious.
Look great. This is the apple brown sugar habanero. This is the mango. This is the recteq. Ribs look good. Mac and cheese is starting to brown up, crisp on the top, looks good as well. We're gonna try these bad boys and see what they taste like.
Hey, what's up everybody? This is Mike Lovelace with Lovey's Fat Life, and today we're gonna cook some baby back ribs on the RT700, the recteq bull. And we're gonna try a little bit of rib candy on these as well. We've got a mango habanero and then a apple brown sugar habanero. A little bit of sweet, actually a lot of sweet with a little bit of heat on the tail end of it. And we're also going to cook these ribs a 2-2-1 method. This whole video is about seeing how much smoke we can get into these baby back ribs. First time I've ever cooked baby back ribs on the recteq 700, the RT700 bull. So let's give it a shot. I've cooked for many years on a stick burner, and I'm really digging this bull. And let's see what we can get out of it. Thank you, like, and subscribe. Alright, so here's a disclaimer up front. I do put wood chunks, these are cherry, on top of the heat deflector. recteq does not recommend that, so don't take my advice. If you know this is a manufacturer, it may void the manufacturer warranty. It works for me. I like adding that little bit of extra smoke as I'm cooking.
Alright, so right here, this is gonna be our neutral ribs. And we're just going to see how the recteq does with smoke taste added to ribs. So I'm going to set these straight on the rack just like they are. All right, so for the other 2 racks of ribs, I'm going to use mustard as a binder and just put some rub here that I bought locally. And you can buy your own rubs. There's more expensive rubs than this. There's some really good rubs out there. You can make your own rub. This is just something I tried to buy locally in a bind. And we're gonna do this 2-2-1 method today on these baby back ribs. We're gonna go 2 hours of smoke and 2 hours wrapped. Again, this is Sweet and Smoky by Grill Masters. Alright, so we got our neutral ribs here that have nothing on them whatsoever. Then these 2 rack of ribs here, these are baby back ribs. Have our mustard binder and our Sweet and Smoky by Grill Master rub. You can use your own rub. I normally use a more expensive rub myself, but we're in a bind here. We're going to try these things out. The main goal of this is, number 1, to see how much smoke hits this right here. And on these 2, we're going to try our apple brown sugar sauce, and then also our mango habanero sauce. And we're going to go extreme smoke, which is 180, 185 for about an hour, and then we're going to bump the temperature up. All right, 2 hours on 1 hour extreme smoke, 1 hour 250. Let's see what these look like. Oh man, they're looking good. Look at that mahogany color on the ones that are just naked by themselves. Nothing added to them whatsoever. These other 2 have the Sweet and Smoky Grill Master rub on. We're getting ready to wrap these bad boys for another 2 hours, and then finish off the last hour. Gonna add the candy apple rib sauce to it. I'll get that right sooner. All right, these are the naked ribs. All it is pure color from the smoke, mahogany. I'm gonna spritz these some apple juice. Normally I add brown sugar. Brown sugar, honey, apple juice, butter. And we're gonna take these, cook them 2 hours like this, put them just in the grill just like that. All right, here's the one. Got two of them just alike. This one has, again, this one has the rub on it. That's apple juice and some salted butter. Just add a little moisture into it. So we'll put them back on the smoker just like it is now, 2 more hours. So this right here is one of the racks. It's got the apple rub on it. We're gonna put this back on for this last hour. All right, so we took took them out of the aluminum foil. We got some draw back here. It won't take long to finish these things off. And then the back one back here is the one without anything on it whatsoever. So these two right here have a little bit of rub. I am going to go ahead and add a little bit of rub, more rub to them. And then we'll come back and put the habanero rib candy on at the very end. And we got our mac and cheese over here smoking as well. Put a tad of jalapeno juice in here, just trying this out for the first time. We're gonna let these cook for another 30 minutes to an hour. All right, so we got the rib candy, and this is the mango habanero. I'm gonna put some of this a lot of sugar in there, so if you can't have sugar, this is definitely not for you. It says to put this on the last 30 minutes. Video this. I do this with my left hand. I'm right-handed, so bear with me. So we're going to let this soak in for 30 minutes. All right, this is apple and brown sugar habanero. We'll try this just like we did the other one. Really hard to do this in video at the same time. Let's try to see it's draining out the bottom here, so it's definitely dripping down. These ribs may be just a tad, or maybe overcooked. Some people like to fall off the bone. I like a little bit of tug on them. I got family members that love them. So we're going to go ahead and let these sit. Cook for about 20 more minutes. We got the mango habanero and the apple brown sugar on this side. So let them cook for about 20-30 more minutes. All right, so we're at the end of the smoke. Man, they look great. This is the apple brown sugar habanero. This is the mango. These are naked. Ribs look good. Mac and cheese is starting to brown up, crisp on the top, looks good as well. We're gonna try these bad boys and see what they taste like. All right, so this right here is the apple brown sugar habanero rib candy. This is the mango rib candy, and this is just naked. So this has nothing on other than apple juice sprayed on it. So I'm gonna try this first just to see. They started falling apart on me. So some people like fall off the bone, some people don't. So I'm gonna try these and see what the smoke taste is like. They definitely fall off the bone, and I can get a hint of smoke to it. Probably not as smoky as I'd normally like. These are the mango. These look like they got a little bit more bite to them. I mean, that's really good. Got rib candy, mango taste to them. That's excellent. And then now we're going to try the apple brown sugar. That sauce is really good. Definitely recommend the rib candy sauces. That mango, maybe a little bit more of my favorite. It's got a tad of heat on the tail end of it. Sweet. Definitely good. These actually have a good bite on too. The ribs overall have just a hint of smoke to them. They're not overbearing. So it depends on your likeness for ribs. You know, maybe I could have went a little lower temp, a little longer, not wrapped them at all. But I normally like a little bit more smoke taste to them. But the taste overall is really good, especially the rib candy, mango, and the other. Are the ribs good?
Yeah, the ribs are really good.
All right, let's see you take a bite out of them.
Okay. Delicious.
Hey, thank you guys for watching Lovey's Fat Life, and subscribe for future food and travel videos. We like to barbecue, smoke meat, do restaurant reviews, and of course travel. Thank you.